Why do we need empaths? In a world now that is becoming increasingly depersonalized, there's a profound need to understand the other. We offer the soft side. We see long before the action has taken place the ripple effects of that action. A lot of the time, we can feel really out of place. We can feel like we're not aligned with that hard, cold warrior mentality, especially in January 2025, that's being propagated. We're not meant for sheer discipline over inspiration. We're quite the opposite. We need to be moved to action. And if we are profoundly moved, then our action is really meaningful and impactful. In Elaine Aron's HSP book, she talks about highly sensitive people as the royal advisor class. So we are the advisors to the warrior king and offer insight and a little bit of balance, hopefully, before the kings invade. We're also the healers and the therapists and the caretakers and the innovators and the artists of the world. Why do we need empaths? In a world now that is becoming increasingly depersonalized, there's a profound need to understand the other. We're dehumanizing each other. We've done it before and we're continuing to do it. And empaths have this unique ability, not just to objectively say, oh, look, there go other humans, but embody their perspectives. If you want to consider business impact, if you want to consider political structures, societal organization, empaths wield the power to share with others the truest results of any proposed action. Before even offering insight on the results of an action, let's consider more deeply that action, and why we're actually taking it. We don't just consider the result monetarily. How will this move people's souls? What will it do to their emotional, psychological structures and beings? And we, the beautiful empaths of the world, we know this. We know what people are feeling. We don't even have to speak to them. We can see them from afar, or we can hear of their story and extract from that their life experience. So in a corporation, if you're looking to growth or you have expansion plans that would require shutting this or opening that or restructuring this, we come in there with the soft touch and we know not only the impact it'll have, but how we need to communicate and how we need to angle and change things in a real way, in a way that it will not hurt as much or hopefully at all. We offer the soft side. We see long before the action has taken place the ripple effects of that action. And ahead of time, we can illuminate the path to achieving the same goal in a much softer way. We can do that as empaths. When the initial thought or reaction might be to go in hard and push and go to battle, we're so beautifully intuitive and creative and able to find another way around that. We're like the water. We don't fight with the rocks and the stones. We find the most beautiful, poetic ways to just flow around them and still get where we're going. The world needs us desperately, and we need to foster and encourage the empaths that are woven into our families and our education system and our companies. But to do that, we need to recognize them. We need to recognize the sensitive people and the empaths, and we need to be ready to listen to them and hear how they do their best work. What do they need to do their best work? What do they need to offer the most that they possibly can because we want to? Empaths love results. We love forming and shaping things from nothing into the most beautiful creation. We love that, but the process matters. So listen, you have to hear for us. And once you hear for us, you have to truly be ready to engage. And if you're truly ready to engage, we have the power and capacity to help transform. In my humble opinion, what we need more of across all landscapes and platforms and all geographic locations is so much more harmony. So that's why the world needs empaths.